that you made on the stream that have been making the rounds. Was there any perspective or explanation that maybe you wanted to give everyone for some context behind those comments?
Which comments are you referring to?
I believe it was a Twitch stream where you said, I think you alluded to the fact that you weren't totally happy or things weren't going well work-wise.
Yeah. I think I think that's fair. I think if you got eyes, you can see that. The same things I've been saying like all season. So me making light of my situation on Twitch with my friend, that's something I'm not apologizing for. Because like I said, if you got eyes, you can see that. And so, that's me trying to laugh through my situation. So yeah.
How do you see your situation?
How do I see my situation?
What situation are you in?
Trying to figure it out, trying to get this thing rolling, trying to help. So.
What? So, AJ, this past game, you had been only targeted
Right.
First two drives, and back to that. It took until the final minute for that play. Why do you think it just never came your way?
I don't know. That's a question I can't answer. I think, like I said, I think that's fair. I see that the offense struggling, and I want to help contribute. And I didn't get those opportunities, and so I'm gonna have a problem with that, especially the player I am, and especially the player you want me to be as a player, and I'm that's tough for me, and that's tough for everybody else because everybody want to contribute. Even Smitty said somebody had to make the play, so we're trying to put ourselves in the best situation to make those plays. You just got to get an opportunity. I didn't get that.
And when the defense that we're hearing is that, you're opening things up for other guys, and we know that, but you see around the league, hey, JJ gets doubled, Jamar gets doubled, they still find a way to get those guys high volume targets. Meanwhile, you're not. So I think that's why people are questioning. Look at the numbers.
Yeah, like I said, I think if you got eyes, you can see that. It's not about what those other guys get, and for me, like I said, man, it's not about targets, man. It's about just want to contribute, want to help, and it's been my situation, and I am freeing up my teammates, which I don't have a problem with guys me freeing up the play for Devontae. I don't have a problem with that, man. I want to see my team win. I want to see the offense thriving, passing, Yes, I dictate the cover. That's every single week. If you look back on film, every single game, I'm getting clouded. There's no surprise. When we play Detroit on Sunday night, they play a lot of men. I'm pretty sure they're gonna cloud me. What comes with it, And you even look back at that Denver game, playing against the best corner in the game. They started going one-on-one. I started winning. End of the game, cloud. Just what it's gonna be for me. So I think it's fair for me to even say I feel like we do need to do a better job of creating for me, trying to help put me in a situation to help to to contribute. But right now it just feels as if I'm just freeing it up for everybody.
What do you think it is?
I can't answer that.
Do you voice that to the coaching staff, and how does that process go?
Yeah. That's like I said. That's been a nonstop communication. We both been talking and trying to get on the same page. So.
Do you think the answers are there to get you open like that?
Do I think the answers is there? I'm always optimistic. We always go into it with a great game plan, trying to do certain things, and I understand how the game go. Sometimes defense take it away. Sometimes, just hypothetically speaking, O-line may slip or fall or something and get pressure. No, that's part of the game. So.
Specifically with Jalen, what have your conversations been like in the aftermath of the game about some of the opportunities that maybe you guys didn't connect on?
I'm always just trying to find ways to get better. We watching film as a unit, as a group, and we just trying to talk about what we can do better in those situations.
AJ, how do you square your situation with the fact that team's 7-2?
It's not just solely about my situation. I mean, guys, obviously I want to win too, and I think if we're really focusing on winning and doing our job, we can't just keep slapping the Band-Aid over the defense doing their job and getting us out of trouble. It's at what point are we going to pick up our slack as an offense that we're so great, you know? And that's what I'm getting at. It's not about we're not winning or I don't care about winning. All I care about is stats. No, it's been week after week sometimes we're not contributing. We're not doing our job on offense. So you can't just keep slapping the Band-Aid over that and you expect to win late in the year and you think you're going to go to it at the end of the year. It's not going to fucking happen. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, you know? And last year, what it was, thank you for the ring, but it's a new season. They adapted. We have to adapt, and we have to continue to, like, get better and try to find new ways. So that's where the frustration comes in because it's not about winning, you guys. Like, I want to win, yes. I want to help contribute as well, do our thing on offense as well. I think that's fair.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Do you feel like you're misunderstood in that?
I don't care if I'm misunderstood. Like, I stand up in front of it and fall on that sword over and over again. Like, it's about doing what we're supposed to be doing on offense. And if we are really in this business for trying to get better, we got to do what we got to do, and not just say, oh, it's about wins. So like, as long as we got the win, it's cool. No, that ain't what. No, you cannot do that. Not in this league. We got to continue to get better. We got to do what we have to do on offense to help the defense, to help the special teams.
You talked to us before. Two more guys. About the ball coming your way. You said you don't know why, but if you look at the film, look, we don't know what Jalen's directive is on every play, but there were obvious examples when you were wide open and the ball wasn't coming to you. Is that related to whether you're the first read, or is that he's not throwing the ball at you for some reason?
I don't think that's the case at all. You know, I think certain players have different reads. You know, despite what it looks like when somebody takes a screenshot, and you can't go off that. You know, but he has certain reads. He has a lot going on in his head that he's trying to process, and then also he has pressure in his face. So, like I said, I don't know. That maybe it's a question for him or KP or anybody. So,
AJ, with the last one, folks, with the stream, when you described as venting to your friend,
I didn't.
Or I'm sorry. So I'm hearing from back here. So you say you're talking to your friend.
Yeah.
So it's in a very public setting. You know, why are you comfortable in speaking in that way? Do you think about that? Because obviously we end up in a space talking about you. Just curious why, how you think about that.
Because after the game, I said all the right answers. I still made a story, right? You know, in that moment where I'm just talking to my friend, having fun with my friend, I'm not apologizing for that. Like I said, because if you have eyes, you can see that. And so, like, it's not that I was throwing anybody on the bus. I'm literally trying to laugh through this shit. This shit is tough. Like, but I'm trying to make fun of the situation and to try to get through it. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is, man.